everybody on the Pro Forum. All right, so there's a thread going right now on the Pro Forum that in essence talks about everybody being, upset or whatever. Can't people just use their phones for making phone calls? And I'm sick and tired of having to make appointments via text message and email. And look, I'm living it with you, man. I am 53 years old as of this month, and I am of the generation that made phone calls. All right, I mean, I don't get this whole, I don't like to talk on the phone, but I carry my phone everywhere I go so that I can sit there and talk to people with my thumbs. I don't get it. It don't make no stinking sense to me. I can't stand, there's a few things I can't stand. I absolutely cannot stand Facebook Messenger, okay? So if you're watching this and you send me a message via Facebook Messenger, understand that I'm aggravated every time I get a Facebook Messenger message. It just irks me. It's like yet another stupid form of communication that I gotta keep up with. It just irks me. So now that I've been on my rant for a minute, let me just talk about some solutions. Let's face it, let's get over it. Let's get over ourselves about the fact that the world we live in is a cell phone world, okay? Everybody and their brother has got their iPhone or smartphone of some sort in their pocket, and they want to operate and run their entire world from that smartphone. This is what they want. This is the world that we live in. Let's come to grips, first of all, with that fact. All right, now that we've come to grips with it, how do we solve this problem? Okay, did some research. I mean, for a couple of years now, maybe it's more than 2 years now, I have been dealing with this company called Setmore, SETMORE.com. And I send them emails for a while there, it was once a week about, listen, you got to do this and you got to do that. Here's how you can make your thing better. And they listen. I mean, there's a lot of changes that they have made, all based upon either my suggestions or the fact that 100 people have all been saying the same thing. Maybe I'm just one of the many. So whatever. But what this Setmore does is it's a whopping $25 a month, all right? And what it will do is it will make your appointments for you. It is super sleek and super simple, and that's what I was looking for. I can't stand all these appointment-making programs out there. They're so complex, and I didn't want that. I just need something very, very basic. Here's the things I want. I want it to work on a phone, all right? I want it to take the customer's money. I want it to sync up with Google Calendar, because that way it syncs up with Stratus on my computer, which is the studio management software that we're using, because that syncs up with Google Calendar. So I wanted it to do those types of things, and I wanted it to send customers text messages as reminders. You got an appointment tomorrow, you got an appointment next week, yada, yada, yada. That's it. I just wanted to be super sleek and super simple, and Setmore is that solution. The deal is just, apparently it's fairly recently, because for 2 years now, I've been messaging these people left and right saying, you need to set this thing up to where it collects money. When the customer makes an appointment, I charge for these appointments. I want your stuff, your software, to collect money from that customer, because if the customer pays, Jack, they are coming. So go figure. It was a post on the Pro Forum that asked me some questions that forced me to go inside Setmore and do some extensive research. Well, apparently this is brand new. This is something they must have just done, because I mean, even I think even less than a month ago I checked this and I couldn't get it to work. But now the system through Stripe, which is I think Stripe is a Facebook company, I think. But anyway, Stripe is yet another PayPal, is all it really is. But Stripe will, through their interface, so you got to have a Stripe account, which is free also. Setmore will collect money from your customer. It will not let them make an appointment unless they pay. Huh? I mean, come on, people. So you get that text message, you get that email, you get that thing about, hey, you know, when's your next appointment available? Bam! You send it right back to them and you say, you can make your own appointment right from your phone right now. Go to kvphoto.setmore.com. So I'm letting everybody on the Pro Forum know, you want to go take a look at mine. It does not have seniors set up right now because I don't do seniors this time of year. I'm doing a bunch of models. And you'll notice that the different model pricing is there, and you can, if anybody wants to make an appointment and throw me $100, I'll be happy to accept. But you can go make an appointment. You can at least look around. You can get all the way, go ahead and try to make an appointment. Get all the way to the page where it asks you for money. And if you notice, a little timer starts. And if you don't put in money within a certain set period of time, then what happens is it knocks out that appointment. It doesn't take the appointment. So think about this. Go check it out. It's kvphoto.setmore.com. Go do it. Go check it out. And tell me if you don't think it's pretty darn easy and the interface is just really, really slick. And maybe you might want to set up your own Setmore. I think Setmore will do it for free, god dog it. I think it's free if you don't need the Google Sync and you don't need the text messaging. Those two things that I could see causes it to cost $25 a month. So for me, the $25 a month is worth it. It's like a super cheap employee. Because I don't have to actually have someone on the phone saying, okay, let me see when my next available appointment is. The customer, for goodness sakes, can make their own appointment. Think about that. That's what they're really wanting. They're wanting to be able to be interactive straight from their phone. So here's a solution to all of these crazy problems that we got as far as people wanting to email you and text you and when's this available, when's that available. That's it. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.